Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Life Without Measurements. This morning we're gonna go through our morning routine, feeding the chickens, ducks, rabbits, and quail. It's a brisk, cool morning, about 28 degrees or so. Expected
right now, 24.
24.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like it's going to be a little bit sunny in the like the mid 30s or so. So it'll be a cold one. So we're going to just go through our what we do in the morning, feed them. This is actually not really a normal day. Normal day, I get home in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Yeah, anywhere from like 4 to between like 4 and 6, and then I'll bring out all the water out to all the animals, so Dee Dee doesn't have to lug all the water jugs and water containers out to them. So I'll get all the water filled and the feed in, but the animals are still locked up, and then she'll get up like a couple hours later, so she doesn't have to carry as much stuff, and then she'll let them out and finish the final feeding, feed off the rabbits. She takes care of that. So I have a pretty good system going there. But today is one of our blessed days where we're both home in the morning. Because I didn't have to work last night and she doesn't have to work during the day, so we do it together. So let's
How we get the water out.
all right, let's get going. So this is how we decided to do it. We do have the waterers for the chickens that plug in where the water doesn't freeze, but we decided to go with just putting the water in the pails, 5-gallon pails. We carry it out to them. What's that?
Bring it out every morning.
Yeah, we just bring it out every morning, and then if it freezes like around midday or across the top, then we just top it off.
Or empty it, and then we put a new water for them. We do that twice a day, during in the morning and midday before John go to work. We do the water.
Yep. So that's
while I'm at work. We both have full-time jobs, so.
So you guys can let us know how you do your routine, I guess we'd call it. That's what I call it. This is how we decided to do it, what works best for us.
We don't have any easier way to do.
In the winter time, in the summertime we have the hoses that are run out there, so it's a little different. So now you don't have the hoses where obviously because the water would freeze. So we do it this way. So everybody right now is securely locked up, so we just get everything going. Get everything set up before we let them out. Now the quail, what we've been doing with them is we just exchange their bowls every morning. Whoops. No, I got two. Because the one from yesterday that they drank out of is frozen, so we don't want to break the ice out of it because this will break, so we just put it in a new bowl.
Yeah, we can bring like a bucket of hot water to just mail it out, but then again, that's add more work.
Yeah.
So we just exchange.
Yeah. So that's just the water to start with, and then Dee Dee will put the feed in a little while. But for the quail, their feed goes into into this. So we have just drilled some holes all around it. Take the top off, put the feed in. They stick their head through, and guess what? There's no mess because it's all inside. So their heads just go right into the hole, and then they just yep, there's nothing in there yet. Sorry, girls.
Boys.
Okay. And then next I go over to the rabbits that are in here. These rabbits are about 8 months old. We moved them underneath the shelter in here. So these are all does that we got. So I just start with their water. So what they didn't finish last night, it's a little skimmed on the top of some ice. So I just take it and dump it and give them some fresh. So we make sure that the water bowl is nice and clean. Cleaned it out good yesterday, so now it's just a matter of just getting the ice out and then putting it back in there. But the rabbits can tolerate the cold, so they're good. In here helps keep the wind out, and then any inclement weather of like snow and stuff like that, they're underneath the shelter. And then we just we have a sheet over the top to just give a little added protection there, because usually you'll see them at night. They'll end up on this end, and that's their pea corner over there too. Yeah. So now the chicken water that's over here, it just had a little, just the top was a little bit frozen, so the water was clean. It's what we did in the afternoon, so they weren't like sitting on it where they get poop and stuff in there. So they'll be able to, once they come out, just drink that water. So now we'll bring over the water to the duck. The ducks are still in their pen. So with nighttime, we just turn this over. So now it's nice and clean. The ice was broken out last night, or whatever water was left in there that they were swimming in and drinking. So I just fill it anew for them. So we have 2 of them for them, and we just spread them out a little bit so they get their exercise. She thought that was funny. It must have been the exercise part that she was laughing at, I think. So, we'll be right there. So a little bit different today since we're since we film it. Because usually Dee Dee does more work. Today, her job is just as important, filming everything. She is the director. Oh, that bowl there's for cinnamon, isn't it? Oh, but you still carry it. So inside here, we'd put up some netting that we're gonna. See. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably can't see it on the camera, but yeah. That was just to prevent them from flying out. But we'll be taking it down today because they haven't been flying out. So hopefully they're trained now because we have to duck. So that's for number 2. Number 1's all set, and then this is on the side of the duck, so that's why you hear the duck so loud. So as we, walked right around it. Yeah, if it's a little bit dirty, then we just dump it. Oops. And the water is good to go for all of them.
So.
How many gallons? This one's 20 gallons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now we're over at number 5. Just to get their water. I'll get their scoops of feed, and then we'll let them out. So that's how we get the water out to everybody in this cold, freezing weather. So we got we made it that, just like the feeding process, we try to make this one as as easy as possible. And then we have to check on it regularly, make sure the water doesn't freeze. But they're it works out good for us. Let us know how you do it, what you like about the way we do it, if you have any suggestions. But thanks for joining us, watching the video. Really appreciate it. don't forget to subscribe, like us, give us a big thumbs up, ring that notification bell, stay up to date with all of our future videos. Don't forget to subscribe. I think I may have already said that, but I guess you can't say it too many times. But again, thanks for joining us. Have a great day and have a great holiday.